from here, accountability of GuideStar Korea Foundation will give you more information. For a while, let me go back to the past to understand our initial fundraising. As this table shows, our initial fundraising, the funding foundation, KPD Asset Management, this is financial company. This Korean Institute of Certified Public Accountants, and Ernst & Young Korea, PricewaterhouseCoopers Korea, KPMG Korea, Deloitte Korea. This is a big four accounting firm in Korea, and Kiji and Future Foundation. This is initial fundraising of GuideStar Korea. Do you know the accounting firm is the role of accounting firm is the transparency of their client and the accountability of their client. This is guaranteed. This guaranteed our accountability from before accountants. This is PricewaterhouseCoopers Korea is our external auditor now. And the main board of directors is Korean Chamber of Commercial Industry and the Federation of Korean Industry and the Korean Institute of Certified Public Accountant and the World Region and the former Ministry of Health and Welfare. This director is guaranteed our accountability and our transparency. Do you understand? Next, I am going to explain the financial disclosure. There are three angles to show you basic concept of financial disclosure. This is a very crucial fact to explain our accountabilities. As you can see, comprehensive NPOs databases accumulated in our website could be real framework for the financial disclosure. I expect that in 200 years, we will have NPO's accounting information provided by National Tax Service. National Tax Service remodeling their computer to provide this information to Korean GuideStar and other sectors. Now, and next year, they supply information to them. And the NPOs supply the self-reported data from the non-profit profit. And the data from the government branches accreditations. It is three data, the database in GuideStar Korea. Another important fact is asset protection. And the expert, as you showed the previous slide, our board of directors and our initial fundraiser guaranteed our asset protections and best practice standards. We will make best practice standards for NPOs, and the NPOs accountability will be set as organization changes. Lastly, GAISTRA core is flexible to the change of environment. We will make renewal our website now. As one of the function, we are going to install social network such as Twitter and Facebook in our website. And this is a giving environment. And Korean NPO, all of non-profit organizations are from the Korean civil society. NPO is classified in the same third sector as the overseas countries. The formation of Korean donation culture has been short-term based, and in the mid-1990s, after civil government, and before in 1990, the education, school, religion, and Catholic and Christian church, and hospital already had been donated in Korean civil sector. But since 1990, there are many NPOs have been established and have been standing out. Ironically, the formation of Korean donation culture relatively has been short-term based. Even the largest NPO in Korea has only 11 years old history. Kid and Future Foundation established in 2000. The Beautiful Foundation established in 1999. This is here is dialogue, and I show you Korean giving environment statistically. These three dialogues indicate that the more national citizens are interested in the diverse giving activities. Chart 1, net giving, and 2000, and is 2005, and rapidly increase, and this decrease. And since 2000, and but for following 2 years, 2 years global financial crisis and great influence on decline net giving. This is 10.3 and 90.9 is a very rapid increase. In mention about the rapid increase in 2005, 2007. In 1998, Korean national competitiveness has weakened due to the economic crisis. In this region, Presidential Committee and Social Inclusion has established to strengthen the social safety net. For example, this committee tried to vitalize donation and release the reorganization plan for the increased donation benefits. Ultimately, this policy was aimed to narrow the gap between the rich and the poor, and this is the Korean government policy and reflected. Second chart, and the external factors of giving is 49.5% of donors through their giving to help the needy, and 32.3% 69% of the donors said giving come from Julie for community and so on. Chapter 3 and more volunteers participate in volunteers work in regularly, and irregularly is decreased now. Do you know him? Her. He is our president, Lee Myung-bak. Her is our first lady, Kim Mok-soo. And Lee Myung-bak donated most of his wealth was about $26 billion to use his personal fortune for charity. It is very important thing. It is for Korean donation situation and culture. Do you know him? He is a legend actor, Shin Young. And private donated 50 billion won to the development of the Korean film. And now, the recent individual giving trade is expanding in society. And F10 NPO would directly contribute to expanding donation culture. And as of now, I know the specific claim, but I want to have your attention this point. At the Korean Health, we have 2010 and the form of 2010 NPO. And this, the NPO, we want to have your attention this point. Let's compare with form of national tax service with form of Geistra Korea. Its goal is different. The form of national tax service the goal is control to increase government revenue. Our form is contribute to promoting national giving culture. It is very, very different. Of course, national form and F10 NPO, both of them provide accounting information on NPOs. But F10 NPO contains more NPOs operational information in NPOs.